Hello everyone, this is Lorraine from Card Creations, and I'd like to share a card that I made. And I used the My Mind's Eye Breeze paper stack, and I also used a chipboard album piece that I got from Lori from our swap, and that's what I used for the base of my card. And I'm sure you remember these little wooden pieces from Michaels. They come in all shapes. They're the little bird cages, and they have a square one, a square bird cage, and I used that for this little gate that I made. There is a little fence behind there. I didn't have a wooden fence, so I cut a fence using my Cricut, the Heritage Cricut cartridge, and there's a fence on page 43. Let's see, I think it's page 43. Yes, page 43. It's kind of hidden now. I wish I would have had the wooden fence, but I didn't, so I just went with what I had. So I cut the fence at 2 inches, and then I trimmed down the little bird cage on the sides and cut off the top, and just had like a rectangle piece, and I put it in the center and made it look like a gate. And then I have the chipboard cut out. I do have chipboard pieces for sale on my blog at cardcreationsbylorraine.blogspot.com. And I added some vellum to the back of the chipboard cutout, and then glossy accented the piece that looks like the glass lantern. And added some pearls. I also added pearl trim all around the shape of the card, and then also added the lace that I got at Joann's. So you can purchase some really nice vintage looking lace at Joann's for $1 a roll, and there's probably like maybe 3 or 4 yards on a roll. On the center piece here, I used a Butterbee scrap. It was a round medallion, and I painted it white and cut it in half, and then put it above that rectangle bird cage / gate. And then I trimmed it in the pearl strand as well. And then I stamped Make a Wish and put a little plaque. I don't know where I got these plaques. I just had them in my stash. And then used a variety of little roses and leaves and some stamens, and then tucked in some little pearl and lace trim around the card. And I'll give you a little close-up view of the flowers, and you can get a better look at the gate that I made. Comes along like this. And then on the back, I did the same thing as for that I did on my C card. Just made a little easel so the card can stand up, and I'll probably maybe add a small tag to the back and use it for a birthday card. I don't have this attached because I might change the sentiment on that, but I just wanted to show you what you can do as far as adding a sentiment to the front of your card. So there we go, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and I appreciate all your comments, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks.